We're going to begin now with a case of apparent fraud. A former international student at Lehigh University is pleading guilty to forgery after it's discovered he lied on his college application.
Now, he attended the school on a full scholarship.
Okay, so we have a Reddit post that reveals a Lehigh student's fraud. Let's get into the video.
More than $80,000. Action News reporter Walter Perez joins us live from the school's campus in Bethlehem with how the truth was uncovered. Walter.
That's right, Sarah and Brian. The young man at the center of this case went to great lengths, coming up with a fairy tale version of his life to receive a full scholarship here at Lehigh University. And local investigators say he almost got away with it. Aryananda's web of deceit started unraveling after he wrote an anonymous Reddit post entitled, "I have built my life and career online."
Okay, so this young man, for whatever reason, decided to go to Reddit and he posted, "I have built my life and career on lies." We can kind of already see where the story is going. Looks like this gentleman probably wound up telling on himself. Let's see if I'm correct.
And Northampton County Assistant DA Michael Weinert says the Reddit moderator who flagged that post might not have known who to notify, but for a critical mistake made by the author.
The defendant only had one other university that he followed, which was Lehigh University. So the moderator actually reached out to Lehigh to give them a heads up.
By the time Lehigh
Yep, I saw this one. I saw where this was going. So essentially, you had this student who crafted a lie to gain scholarships at Lehigh University. He wound up getting a scholarship worth over $80,000. He goes to Reddit and posts, "My career is based off lies and deceit," probably unknowingly forgetting that he followed Lehigh University, and that was the only school that he followed. The moderator saw that, reached out to Lehigh University, and I guess this was the beginning of the investigation.
University police investigators zeroed in on Anand. They had determined that he falsified nearly everything from his high school transcripts to his family history. He even provided a phony death certificate for his father, who is still alive and well back in India. In fact, his fictional account of himself was so impressive, Lehigh University granted him a full academic scholarship.
Smart enough to falsify transcript documents, make fake death certificates, but forgot that the only university he followed on this Reddit post was Lehigh University. Like I said, he should have never posted this, honestly, to begin with.
It was difficult to really verify these things. And I think that's a great work by Lehigh and their, police force to be able to really dig deep and find out all this was false.
The 19-year-old was arrested 2 months ago on a string of charges, including felony counts of forgery and theft of services.
And those some serious charges.
Anand faced the prospect of 10 to 20 years in prison, but at the behest of university officials, his punishment consists only of expulsion from the school and deportation back to India.
Wow, so the school actually went very light on him. Like I said, he was facing potential 10 to 25 years in jail for forgery and other charges, but the school just decided not to go through and press charges. They just wanted him expelled from the school, and he will be deported back to India. Man, he got off good.
Meanwhile, we spoke with a few Lehigh students, most of whom say the punishment fits the crime.
The one thing that is sad about this story is that $80,000 scholarship that this gentleman did get. Like I said, it was probably somebody who was really deserving and really could have used this money, and ultimately didn't get it because of his deceit.
Probably didn't understand the extent of the situation. At least that's what I like to think.
Oh, no. He understood fully. He understood fully. If you go to the length of manufacturing transcripts and death certificates, you know exactly what you're doing. This was something that was very calculated.
He did steal a lot, and that scholarship could have went to someone better. But I think Lehigh made the right decision.
Also, the university is not requiring Anand to repay the $85,000 in scholarship money he was granted. The 19-year-old is currently in the custody of Immigration and
Wow. So like I said, Lehigh University really, really went light on this guy. Like I said, not only did they didn't want to press charges. They're not even requiring the gentleman to pay back the over $80,000 in scholarships that he received from the school. Wow.
Customs enforcement. He will expectedly be deported within the next 2 months. Reporting live from Lehigh University, Walter Perez, Channel 6 Action News. Brian and Sarah, back to you.
Quite the web of lies that he spun there, Walter. Thank you.
Web of lies indeed. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think his punishment was fair? Like I said, the school has not decided to press charges. He will not be required to pay back the over $80,000 in scholarship that he received. He only would be deported back to India, and he was ultimately expelled from Lehigh University. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.